Welcome to Jobs Notified channel. Repco Bank Limited is an Indian banking and financial services company headquartered in Chennai released a notification for the recruitment of assistant manager, executive, trainee for various locations in India position, assistant manager executive trainee. Job profile will be allotted based on company's requirement and selected candidates' skill set aptitude. Eligibility, age not exceeding 25 years as on 1st March 2022. Relaxation generally up to 30 years can be considered based on commensurate, relevant prior experience. Preference will be given for experience in HFCs, banks, FIs, NBFCs in home loan, for position of assistant manager. Minimum 3 years of prior experience is mandatory. Desired profile, any graduate preferably BCom, necessarily preceded by SSLC or equivalent, an HSC diploma, with minimum 50% marks from a UGC recognized university. Graduates from Open University will not be considered. Fluency in respective regional language, read, write and speak, besides English is must. Working knowledge of Hindi will be an added advantage. Early joining will be preferred. For recruitment in all cadre, candidates external applying having pending disciplinary action against them at the time of applying for the position or having been punished under disciplinary proceedings in last 5 years will not be considered eligible. All appointments are subject to satisfactory reference background verification. No request for transfer would be considered for a period of 3 years. Job description. Assist the branch in the day-to-day operations including the sourcing and processing of home loan applications, customer interaction, sanctions, disbursements, recovery, etc. Participation in external work like marketing of company products, verification of customer KYC and other documents, coordination with panel advocates values, inspection of properties, visiting sub-registrar's office, banks, etc. Handle accounting and back-end data operations, cash entry, bank entry in the system, documentation, etc. independently. Maintenance of the branch administrative work. Nature of work will include marketing recovery activities involving travel as well as other branch work. Key competencies required: good communication skill, verbal and written, negotiation skill, teamwork and time management, multitasking ability, planning and organizing skill, target orientation, proficiency in MS Word. Pay and perquisites. Monthly gross pay including meal cards starting from Rs 24,300 per month for assistant manager cadre and from Rs 21,300 per month for executive cadre plus variable performance incentive and perquisites as per extant policy of the company. However, experienced candidate would be compensated suitably as per market norms and management discretion based on prior experience and performance in the selection process. Trainee of role, starting fixed stipend would be Rs 9,500 per month, variable based on location and previous experience, plus meal allowance and performance incentive, variable based on performance. The period of training will be 1 year, extendable based on performance. The engagement is purely as a trainee and it will not entitle the trainee to any permanent employment regular job in this company during or after completion of contract period. Trainee of role, starting fixed stipend would be Rs 9,500 per month, variable based on location and previous experience, plus meal allowance and performance incentive, variable based on performance. The period of training will be 1 year, extendable based on performance. The engagement is purely as a trainee and it will not entitle the trainee to any permanent employment regular job in this company during or after completion of contract period. However, after completion of training, if the performance is found satisfactory, the trainee will be given suitable opportunity. The cadre fitment, assistant manager trainee executive, will be done based on credentials of candidate, performance in selection process, and prior experience, and the decision of the company will be final and binding. Eligible candidates are requested to apply on or before 23rd May 2022 through the link provided below the notification. Candidates applying after due date or incomplete application or application sent by any other mode or by hand will not be considered. The shortlisting will be done as per the prescribed criteria and as per management discretion depending upon the number of applications received. The shortlisted candidates shall be called for further selection process subsequently. The date venue mode of the same will be communicated to the shortlisted candidates individually in due course. The company reserves the right to accept, reject any all applications and or modify any of the eligibility conditions without assigning any reason or even abandon the recruitment process. The company also reserves the right to offer suitable cadre emoluments to candidates as per its own discretion depending on profile, past experience and performance in the selection process, etc. No further communication correspondence in this regard after submission of application will be entertained. Bringing external influence will lead to disqualification. Thanks for watching. Subscribe the channel for more job updates.